We'll be back with that big main event coming up in just a moment. The territory, and that signifies that we've got what?
Well, wait a minute. I want the fans to stay tuned because we're going to show some footage in just a little bit between Jerry Lawler, King Reginald, and Queenie in a back alley street fight.
Gotcha.
And I want the fans to stay tuned. I want to see it myself, and I want everybody to see
where the clothes got ripped
I want
off.
everybody to see whose clothes exactly got ripped off. It's a great graphic piece of footage. And wait a minute.
Will you settle her down this week? Hey, she's come out here
Don't
sticking
not
your
show
finger
that
in
tape.
people's
Hey,
face.
don't show that tape, man. Do not show that tape. Do not show
No,
that.
we're not showing that
Wait,
tape.
just wait a minute, baby.
Knock his false teeth. One down his throat.
Let me tell you something. I'm telling you and I'm telling you. If y'all show that tape, I'll personally beat both of y'all up. You watch what I tell you.
Whoa, hey. You come out here talking to me that way, you may not work anymore. You talk to him, you're liable to end up with your teeth knocked down your throat. This crazy woman comes out here every week. We will be showing that tape. You can bet on that. And the whole idea was you come in with clothes on and somebody leaves without them.
Yeah, butt
and they did, as a matter of fact. Let's take a look at what happened at it.
Lawler has Queenie. Lawler has Queenie. But King Reginald choking him out with that belt. Oh, my goodness. Queenie going to work with that belt. Right across Lawler. 2-on-1 now. The King being weakened by King Reginald. Lawler nails Reginald in the midsection. But Lawler, I don't know if he has enough strength, if he can muster up enough strength to take on Queenie and King Reginald. Couple of hard punches. Lawler pulls his pants back up. And he's looking for Queenie. Lawler has the belt to his advantage. He's choking King Reginald out with the belt. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. Reginald being choked out over that second rope as Queenie looks on in a deep concern. Queenie looks concerned at this point. All Lawler needs to do is turn around. Queenie has entered the ring. Now she's trying to choke out Lawler. Lawler, this could be the break that he is looking for because King Reginald is tied to the second rope. Lawler has her by the hair, and now the fans of Memphis are loving it. This is what they came to see. Lawler is stripping Queenie right down to the bare nub. Lawler with those jean shorts on Queenie. He's gonna rip them off. And once again, we are seeing all of Queenie. Queenie is bearing all once again here at the big one. This match is fixing to be over. Bruno says, ring it.
We showed it.
Yeah, you sure did.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm getting out of here. Wait a minute.
Come on. Reggie. That's the way. It's a matter of history, and we showed it. Settle her down is right. Will you keep your hands off of me? Now get her under control.
Wait a minute here. Hold on. Hold a minute.
Get her out.
Hey, control that woman, Reggie.
Hold on for a minute. We asked you nicely not to show that tape, man.
Well, the tape was a matter of history of what happened in that match. You're the one that got him into the match.
Calm down and talk to him right.
Talk to him right, yeah. She can't do anything but holler and scream and hit and everything else.
No, let me tell you something, Lance Russell.
Shut up, you low bunches.
I am never gonna have to go through what I went through last Saturday. I told you not to show that tape, and I tell you what.
You don't run this show, lady, just in case you hadn't known.
Be quiet, listen to what she's saying, man, and I'm teed off too, man. I'm real ticked off right about now. I tell you what, come right here, man. Let me talk to you. Come right here.
Let me
Check
tell
this
you
out.
something.
You gonna talk to him, baby, or what?
Yeah, I want to tell you now that Jerry Lawler has to be some pervert or something, and he thinks he has to keep ripping my clothes off. Well, I got to tell you something. with you on any day, any time. And don't think I won't do it.
Well, hold on, baby, hold
You're
on.
the one that came and jumped on his back.
Yeah.
You weren't involved in the thing. He was taking care of Reggie. You jumped on.
You see him put a belt around my neck, but look, that's irrelevant. Now, let me tell you something, man. I got a tailor shop coming up, but you're right. You ain't got to fight Jerry Lawler. You don't have to fight him. Look, I'm sick and tired. I got a tailor man. And I lay these guys this week to be walking around Hollywood going to Ralph 2 to take care of my business with all my boys.
Oh, you better get her. She's going to get hurt. I'm telling you, Reggie. Now, I mean, she would have it coming, but he'll put her lights out. You're messing with the wrong guy if you think that he's going to back up from hitting her.
She is kind of upset, Lance. That's why I try to step in and protect you a little bit. Reginald now is trying to pull Queenie back. She is ready to go. She's ready to fight Lawler.
Well, that shows just how little sense she does have. Reggie, just take her on out of here. Man, I'm telling you, we've had a lot of flaky ones, but I don't believe I ever saw anything like that. Girl come out here going to jump on the king. Now, he's a man that respects the womanhood and all of that, but you let one of them get up and start doing what she did, and he'll put her lights out in a minute. She's crazy.
She is a complete idiot. You know, she was born stupid, and lately she's had a relapse. Now, let me tell you something, Queenie. You come out here throwing shoes and taking swings at Lance, taking swings at me. I've said this before. What you're doing is you're putting yourself in a man's place. Now, ordinarily, Lance, like you said, you wouldn't want to hit a woman. But like I said, she's not acting like a woman, is she?
That's right.
She's acting
sure
like a
no
man.
lady.
So let me tell you something. In this match Wednesday night, no, she's not. I wish, you know what, Lance, you said she's not acting like a lady.
That's right.
You know what? You need to start dressing like a lady, not Lady Godiva, if you know what I mean, see? Because it seems like every time she gets around me, her clothes fall off.
Yeah.
I don't know what the problem is. I think maybe she's coming on to me, Lance. What do you think? But I'm going to tell you something, Queenie. Me and Reginald are going to go at it Wednesday night. And the title is at stake. Now, I'm going to tell you this. Reginald is not man enough to take the Unified World Heavyweight Championship. I know it. All these people know it. And deep down inside, Reggie knows it. So what that means is, it's real simple. We're going to see if you can put your money where your mouth is. Because you came out here and you talked real tough. You tried to hit Lance. You said you're going to punch me. Well, you're going to get the opportunity to Wednesday night. And I promise you, if you lay one finger on me, I'm going to wait. But if you lay one finger on me, Queenie, then I'm going to consider you a man. And you remember what I did to Andy Kaufman?
Oh, yeah.
You know, now Andy Kaufman was not a wrestler. I didn't want to do what I had to do to him, but he put himself in a wrestler's place. And so I had to treat him like a wrestler. Wednesday night, Queenie, you put yourself in a man's place, I'm going to treat you just like a man. And I promise you, I will drop you like a bad habit.
And when he said